Welcome back to the second map here at the Mantra Hotel, Telemarine. Voxeminor versus Team Auxilliary, heading down on the knife round here on D Nuke. Vox taking the first map just to, without a doubt, was 16-4, 16-5?
Yeah, it was pretty convincing. Auxilliary did have a little bit of a comeback at the last wire. They were like 15-2 and they got 3 rounds or so, but ultimately they lost that match about 10 rounds in. That match was over, I feel. Mentally, the way they were playing, there was a few good desperate plays from individuals, but I think that match was over, you know, very quickly. I don't know, I might be being a bit harsh, but I think a team like Auxilliary, and that's the other match playing in the background.
Nice!
Nice, bro! Auxilliary, I think, are a team that, because they play so... Some people like to say freeform, but I like to think of it more as like modular. Because you can just...
Yeah, I could kind of see that.
People like Apoc and Destiny can just randomly do things and they work together on the fly really well. I wouldn't really call it, you know, free flow or whatever term you want to use. What do you call it? Free for all? I wouldn't really call it that at all. Because
it's just floating.
Well.
We used to call it floating, so you'd have a couple of players that would really float and just try and cause damage, and you then create your opportunities from that. But I don't know, their strats, there was nothing wrong with their strats particularly. It was, I think Vox were just, they looked quite well organised and they were making really big shots. Top Gun doing some damage with the AWP, Sponge making some really nice shots.
Yeah, Top Gun dropping a 24 in that game. Saib
doing a good effort to pick up a couple of rounds there as well for Auxilliary. But anyway, here we go, first live into the pistol round.
With, remember, Voxeminor 1-0 in this best of 3 series. In the first round of CGPL Season 1. Winner of this tournament, Simcore, gets $5,000 and 5 beautiful crystal trophies.
Man, I should have been playing. So
we should say that they're diamond, but they are clearly crystal. But look at this slow hut play. You've got Top Gun up top.
Flash going to come through the roof. Top Gun not in position.
Oh, Top Gun knows it's sort of for his teammates. They're getting ready for the vent rotate. Top Gun's being patient. Waiting for his teammates. Destiny with a big nade, taking down Sniper. Top Gun flashing in, dropping in now. His teammates are coming with. Mike manages to get one, playing from the hut. Another one, Gaza, outside coming through the attics and wrapping the round up. From a team of floaters, looks like they're just not going to flush today, Byron.
That is probably the best pistol run I've seen anyone do in CSGO Nuke so far.
T-side?
Yeah, I mean the second flash was great. So Top Gun came back out here, avoided the first flash reasonably well, came back, and then a second flash dropped down through the roof and completely got him, let them get in top and plant the bomb really quickly, and they just went into smart positions. So good pistol run there by Auxilliary.
That through the what do you call it? Through the sunlight, or is he pushing straight through? Squeaky, I think he has, right into the room, and he managed to get himself. They're all pushing in. 3R, Gaza with a double with his SMG, but they're pushing into radio as well. Destiny getting one before another pops up and takes down Apoc.
Hello.
He'll go down.
We're waiting.
2 kills.
Yeah, good eco around there from Vox. Maybe they just, I don't know, want to get straight into the gun rounds.
Well, it's actually, even though it's a lot more balanced, we have a completely different under area entrance for the T's. Outside can be controlled by the terrorists. It's possible, quite possible for terrorists to control outside, which is a big change in how this game is to play. So it can be quite even, but you still want those CT rounds, and Foxy know it.
We've seen that teams can get down and outside and control outside as terrorists, but it doesn't matter. Like CTs can rotate so quickly. There's so much going on. As they're trying to push through.
Wow, there was a lot of
Gaza not in a great position, goes down. But yeah, as we're saying, we'll still go through this last eco run. There's just such a great ability for CTs to rotate really quickly, whether it's under or top, and just it's just chaotic.
Sniper, last man out. I agree with you. We really need to agree when you say we need to do something about those vents, though.
Yeah, they need to be slower.
Another Nuke version to make them slower, one way or another. Don't know how you would make them slow. You could add in some BS physics that made it wind or some BS like that. Make a fast one way, slow the other or something.
Here's our first gunner. It might be a bit sacrilegious to say this, but you know, with the way the CSGO workshop's going, maybe we don't need Nuke anymore. Nuke's a great map, but maybe we don't need Nuke anymore. Maybe there's going to be other good maps that we're going to move on to in CSGO.
It's quite possible, actually. Some of the best maps of all time were custom makes for CPL. You remember they came from, what do you call it? Tuscan, you got Strike and Fire. Fire, I haven't seen CPL Fire. Strike is, of course, Mirage for us. And Mill is Tuscan. Two very reasonably popular maps in Counter-Strike Source and now in Go. Sniper first conflict. Oh!
Ooh, unlucky timing. Oh!
Just misses out, but a huge confrontation in the top side. And it's left to Gaza, the least practiced player. Oh, switch to AK at the right time. Has he know? Bullet from up top, he knows.
Oh.
Hiding well, but Sniper got the step.
Well played by Gaza. Good positioning.
Shows that you don't even have to own a copy of the game to be good at it. No, always great to see Gaza. I think Gaza, by the end of the day, will be a million times better than he was in his first match. It was literally one of his very first match of Counter-Strike Go. Which isn't great, being in a CGPL LAN finals, but he's filled in the last second for his teammates. These are the guys he plays with all the time in every other version of the game. So it's good to see. Gaza playing. Oh, Gaza. That was interesting. Actually, that was probably on purpose. They used to do that in Source so that it blurred their vision. There. There we go. Destiny finally cracked it. I thought nothing was going to happen. Destiny cracks it into the top side here.
Ooh.
Does have a bomb, but as it takes him down. Yeah, no, that smoke that was on top of Hut. In Source, you could do that so the people coming out of Hut were fully smoked up, but you could still see them clearly by their feet. It may well still work in CSGO.
Well,
I thought he stuffed that up looking at the angle he was on, but it may well be purpose, I don't know.
If they'd had just a flash coming through the roof, then Auxilliary there
100 times better,
might have helped them a little bit, because those guys in top and in defence, I don't think they were expecting them to just come through, but they weren't impeded in any way at all.
Oh, and
Havoc, what can you do here? 1v4. Nothing.
Say that.
You can't do anything.
We get a really interesting
Swarm.
message from the man, Infidel.
Infidel?
And we have to say, whatever he said was wrong. As always. Oh no, I didn't read it, I'll be honest. Well, shout out to Infidel.
No, it was Feroz, Evolution.
Oh really, Evolution. Was it? Did I say Bruce? I'm losing my mind.
Old member of Parallax, New Zealand's greatest ever CS team.
Only ever CS team. No, you had to beat a team one time, didn't you? As they're getting a kill from the vents that you can sprint in. Simcoe so usually detest. Oh, out of the vents! Missed an easy shot there, Destiny. That should have just been in the back of the head, pop, pop, game over. And now, unfortunately, instead of being a 3v3, it's a 2v4, and that's a big change.
Good shot by Sponge.
And
down. That's what. He's top. No, he's down the vents again.
Yeah.
Where's the auto director when you need it?
Well, you know how to do that, right?
We're not on Go TV, so there is no auto director.
Oh, okay. I thought you joined Go TV. I'll allow it. Oh, look at that nice formation. Matching outfits.
Flying V.
Reverse flying V. I know when we played
they look like
every
the Mighty
other
Ducks,
version
actually.
Yeah, this is true. Every version of Counter-Strike played, you can choose the skin. What's your thoughts in Go about not being able to choose?
I like it. I like that they theme up each map differently, and there's consistency. And
but you should still be able to choose one of the 4 skins.
Well, maybe they're
right?
saving that for a microtransaction day. Oh, that interesting smoke. Yeah.
That's the Source smoke. That is the Source flash, sorry. Bounces off the skybox. So it goes deep into the site, gets a nice spread.
Make sure you remember that one, kids. Here
Yep.
comes the flash. Destiny's team maybe gonna move once the flash goes off. Are they going? Are they ready for it? Obviously a couple of guys up in cap. How blind are they gonna be? Azza. turns away from the flash, ready for it.
Body gets taken.
Top Gun in a good position to do some damage here.
Does some,
Nice
but does get
shot
taken.
from
Destiny
Destiny.
4 HP versus Sponge.
Wow.
Okay,
It just happened so quickly. Destiny knows where he is. But Sponge has the bomb.
It's an interesting situation because Sponge will literally sit there until the round is over.
I know you're there, is what he's saying right now.
Wow, look at how much that didn't do.
Oh, gets the bomb without trading. Oh, hello.
He's dead. I can't believe how close that nade was, and it did nothing. Sponge clearly knew what he was doing.
Well, it's kind of that's maybe the problem with some of the props.
Must
and
be the
physics.
explosion because
So
he was
where
up
was he?
on
Was
here.
up on this?
It would have, yeah, something there must have been sheltering him, or maybe the way it landed in here.
Landed in here.
Yeah, that was sketchy as. That's one thing where CZ nades are better. It should have. Maybe it shouldn't have killed him, but it should have done more than, was it 8 damage? And it landed 3 feet away from him. Should have been doing 20 plus. At least. But it's a new round, 4-3. Fantastic way to start the round. Start the match, sorry.
Destiny's made his way under.
Now this is typical Destiny play, isn't it? Very solo. Rogue off on his own.
So what I want to see is, do Vox automatically send someone under after a certain period of time,
Or is Destiny just gone, let me
being
play?
presumptive that maybe someone could get down? So where's Destiny now? He's going to have to break the window. What's their reaction? Do they hear it in top? No, it doesn't look like they did.
Or maybe they did and it's not information wise to them. They could have cloaked that slash with spam outside. Oh! This is a little dodgy battle from Gaza. That was an interesting nade choice, but it seemed to have worked.
Gaza, what can you do with nothing?
Oh, teammate combined.
Well, see, I don't know what's going on this round for Auxilliary.
It's
It
one
was
by
just-
one. It's
yeah, it was a bit loose.
different locations.
But they got Destiny unders, and what Destiny maybe should have...
Clearly didn't collect the noise properly.
Well, maybe what he could have done is, well, who knows? You can always say what he could have done.
Well, I
What he
feel
should
like
have done.
should have just opened the door and sort of walked
Maybe
up
come
ramps.
up to ramps here, and then had his team congregate around Radio Room and done a pincer split on it. But instead, they decided they would get picked off one
If
by
they
one.
timed the pushing the ramps as him coming up ramps, it could have been 2 easy kills. Because as they turned for Destiny, they struck on the guys coming up radio.
Speaking of Destiny, Destiny's picking it up for his team 10 for 5.
Let's watch a Destiny round.
Gaza aggro outside. Destiny again setting up for the flash.
And name guy, obviously. Got a boost outside. Oh, this is interesting. Scene. Bit slow reaction set aside. He's usually pretty good on that.
Havoc's been spotted. He knows there's one up on Red Rock. Not Red Rock anymore, but oil tanks.
Red Rock will do, everybody knows what that means. Should spray paint it red though.
Look at that. So Vox sending 2 people to drop under. Very conscious, but there's no one under yet. Is Apoc going to do any damage? Avoid some...
Apoc knows what's up. Oh, Apoc gonna get it? No, he doesn't. Can't control the
Very
spam
close.
quite as good as Sniper can. Overclassing though, backed his teammate up, wrapped him up, and Havoc on the outside I think got taken down. The less CTs they are, the more I think this map rotates in favours of the Ts, but as it takes down Overclassing, and all of a sudden that advantage is gone. Destiny. And Destiny surely knows there's going to be one in vents. Oh, Azza.
Ladder kill.
Wall on the ladder.
So I don't care. I'm coming for you. Woo! He says.
That must have been really frustrating from Destiny's angle, right? Because he's walked in that room, he's seen the vent pop, seen everything, nobody's anywhere, he knows they're in the vents. And his teammate walks directly in his line of fire to shoot out the vent.
I don't know. This is one of the reasons I don't like that.
Because they're not a
there's
real team, the coordination, communication.
Yeah,
perhaps.
they need to They need someone who maybe just brings them together when they have an advantage, or when they've got into a certain position on the map. It seems like
I feel like this is a team that if they had a quote-unquote proper leader, they can still be all random.
Well, I don't know. We should ask Scott. I don't know who the leader would be. Would it be Destiny? Mark?
I guess it would be. Destiny doesn't really
Top
play
Gun,
second fiddle.
defensive and top, does some damage. Loving those spots. Bombers down though. Good eco round from Auxilliary, getting the bomb down, getting under quickly.
Is this, just confirm, my memory's not fantastic, but is that the first full plant?
Is that the first what?
First plant. They may have planted and then won the round by kills, but I think that's the first plant.
That I can recall.
Yeah. 10 rounds in, 7-3 is the score.
But it's you're seeing that in the play that people aren't even planting. They're also battling. Yeah, there's no chance to plant. If you're trying to plant, well then they can hear you planting, and then you're one man down for 5 seconds before you plant.
Yeah, it's like what we're saying in D2 as well. I think it's that confidence that I can win this duel, I can win this battle, and they go for it. Oh, outside.
Oh, big shot from Sponge. What's he going to do? Take another? 2 down outside for Auxilliary. Not a great start to this gun round.
Easiest start to the round ever, but
Gaza
a lot of damage to be done.
snaking it. Oh, but he's covered. Is it Havoc? Havoc's under pressure. Still makes a shot.
Native.
One left.
Wow. Look how close two people. Just because they're rotating, being safe.
So Gaza thought he got lucky there with the CT rotated away, not realising that someone's still down the ramp, having him covered. 8-3 to Vox. So this weekend not starting the way Auxilliary would like, but fair enough, they are playing a very good team today.
Voxy, voted #1 seed, and generally voted, as we know, favourites to take this competition out. An aggressive play by Sponge, it looks like. Oh. Whoa. That's an interesting graphical glitch. Oh! Didn't seem impressed with that.
Sponge takes down the guy on the ramps. Goes aggro, gets a guy in squeaky door.
Nobody this round from Auxilliary has faced somebody when they died. Did you notice that? The only person I guess technically counts when Gaza was trying to jump around the corner, perhaps. But they were all shot from angles they weren't looking at. It's a genuine problem. Our bid just joined in. But like I said, they came in late, no warm-up, no practice. Their practice was the first map. 9-3, they had... I really liked their pistol round, to be honest. They gave me hope for Auxilliary.
Fast top.
Good nade. Great nade.
Flashes through the... Oh, they're falling back off into team.
They're thinking about radio.
Sponge still has radio locked down though.
Actually, no, I think they've just...
Good hacks from the top gun.
I'm pretty sure they've just shattered them. Oh, Saib opening one up. Destiny helping. As is a good kill to get, but look at their health, man. They've got it to a 3v3. Their health is not fantastic.
Now, this is going to be interesting. So 3v3. You look at Vox's positions. One guy up on top, one down underneath ladder, and one guy under. So they're really disjointed, but are they still going to have an advantage with the way Nuke's laid out now? I wouldn't be surprised if they can easily stop them.
They've got themselves opportunities for a lot of 1v1s, and Top Gun's looking away, but still gets it. A-Pop wraps, and Top Gun wraps it.
Top Gun with 3 frags that round potentially, or did someone else get that hex in the tin hat? I'm not sure, but either way, big round from Top Gun. Azza 19 for 8, Sponge 13 for 6.
Sponge
Destiny
with the MVPs again.
Trying to carry his team.
The Val stats, doesn't he?
What was that?
Spongy knows how to get the Val stats.
Yes, he does.
MVP every second round. Well, let's have a quick look at money. Yeah, I was about to say that they must be terrible. The pity money is
in play.
Actually, they just got it, didn't they? Yeah, they did. They're all bought up.
Well, so Auxilliary not really going anywhere here. They just
no, here we go. Looks like they're going to just brave it out with no flashes over the top. Not a big fan of it.
Top Gun again, untouchable. Is he gonna... He's causing too much damage, Top Gun. Obviously just the obstruction from those bomb boxes there. It gives him an advantage.
Yeah.
He's not open. I mean, you might be able to say it plays into the T's hands, but I don't, you know, if you're a T on the floor and there's someone up above you... And
well, you think if you don't know 100% where someone is, it clearly works in their advantage. Really, because that gap in the middle just gives them a nice little, oh, is he going this way, is he going left, is he going right? They can see straight away, and they're just pre-aiming you the second you take the corner, so... And if you don't know where they are, they'll just run around.
DE Nuke brought to you by Haas, Kernkraftwerk. Anyway, back to the game. Havoc, not missing a shot. Can you make another? Oh! 16 HP.
Damage. There's 2 of the slower up shots that I've seen him do in a while. Top Gun's finally down, but he took 2 before he went.
And Sponge is like, oh, no, it doesn't matter. I'm coming for you.
Destiny.
Bomber's down. So here we go. Bomber's going down quickly. So it's like crazy play. It's just all over the place. Smoke goes down. Can plant through the smoke. What's Destiny going to be able to do? Can't see him, no doubt.
Is he going to defuse it? He doesn't even know, does he?
Oh! Destiny!
I wasn't sure if he even knew.
2 bullets left. Throws away his guns. I don't need these.
On a team that got basically smashed. 15 for a level.
Destiny carrying a lot of weight there. Not a very big guy.
Yeah, he's pretty weedy like me, isn't he?
Weedy shy guy.
No singing. Singing is banned.
No singing's banned? No one told me. Richard did not say anything about singing being banned.
Singing and buying extra grenades are both banned.
Anyway, back into straight into this pistol round. Auxilliary got a tall order to try and bring back this map.
Oh,
Gazza's like, see ya, mate.
1, 2, 3, dead. New album by Gazza coming out next week. All unders though.
Saib, can you protect the lower bomb side?
Oh no, get closer, Saib.
Someone has to say it. See ya, mate.
I wonder if that actually is affecting Gazza.
Oh, big shot.
Destiny!
Oh, if I was APOC right now, I'd be stewing.
Oh. I just didn't know what to say then.
He's just... Where you going? He should have had that shot. He was unlucky.
Where's Saib hiding at? There he is. Come through around it.
Saib's like, I got this.
Oh, the little jumpy things. All these little boxy little jump spots.
Had an interesting, nice chat conversation with Saib as we gave him a ride into the city yesterday.
Yeah.
Young man, 21 years of age, working as a sales and a repair agent at Apple.
Oh, okay, yeah. Did that for a little while.
What was he studying? Studying something? I bloody forgot. I've got a terrible memory.
Network engineering?
Probably
something IT related?
Probably something smart, like all us Counter-Strike players.
And what do you do for a living, Byron? Is it brain dead pretty boy marketing?
Brain dead marketing? No. No. I do a lot of things. Sales, marketing.
A lot of things that you're not prepared to say.
Well,
so brain dead pretty boy
we're not
marketing.
here to talk about me. Anyway.
12-4. Saib.
It's going to be picked up. Bullet to the head. Wait, what's going on? Saib gets away.
He was waiting. That was a good play by... He's usually quite patient. He waits to see if he can get a double.
Destiny. He's waiting for you.
Oh, this is going to be Orkies. Oh, and he gets done.
So, Galil obviously just...
Has Heavy done every kill? Is this an ace?
Yes, that was an ace.
They were all in rando spots. First...
It's cheating.
First ace of the day, I believe.
It was the first ace of the day. Eco Cobra.
Also, he got the first kill.
First kill and the last kill of the first match.
And first ace.
Look at
Let's
you.
see if he can do the first 30.
You're just a bundle of stats, aren't
You're no
you?
stats man right here, no leg strats.
Sweet. Well, I'm glad I don't have to remember anything.
No, I'll forget about the next 20 minutes, but I need a notepad.
So, Oh, we've got the mag. Here we go. Let's see if we can feature in this round.
I don't think anything's going to feature in this round the way that Voxy are playing it. Saib's going to... Oh! Did Saib get seen? I feel like he did.
But I don't think he saw their player go into Tin Hut then.
I think nobody saw each other there. Now he knows he's there. Going to go backdoor him. It's going to be interesting. Oh, free gun.
In the face.
Smash. Okay.
And in return, 14-4. Wow. I love this paperboy hat.
Yeah? 1950s paperboy
I'm a
hat.
fan. If that was a microtransactional item that I could choose to wear for every character, I would buy it for $1.99.
Would that hat be a less strategic choice than a beanie? As
Well-
it's probably at least an inch higher.
You know, if there was any way you wanted to stand out, it would definitely be this character's hat. But let's get back to the game.
14-4.
14-4. Voxeminor up on the second map, taking the first 16-5. Oh, APOC overextending a little bit there.
Missing?
Azza with a big height advantage here.
Oh,
Gazza with the
Gaz!
AWP advantage in the face.
This is Gaz's real first chance to have a big impact on the match. On a round, really. He's got some good kills outside, giving his team a bit of control. He's the only reason they're in a 3v3 over Klassen. Now it's a 2v2 as he exchanges the sponge.
Are they going to go under?
Sibi Saib. Gazza popping down. Both dropping. Oh, Gazza. I was really hoping this is going to be his round.
Oh, big shot from Saib. 1v1. Sponge. Open the doors. Did he hear
Saib
it?
would have heard that.
Oh!
Oh, too slow, Saib. Too slow. Very close. Too slow.
He was... His crosshair was in the perfect spot as well. Overclass and typical. I wouldn't even say that. Anyway.
15-4.
Not a lot of money in
Azza,
the
26?
bank.
Is that 26 for Azza? 26. That's a new record already.
Who was our top scorer last map?
Top Gun,
24?
Some good stats.
Well, a couple of mags come out. Mag 7s. Mag 9s, Mag 10s, Mag 7s.
Magsums. Say 7s.
APOC's been spotted.
Oh, he's
Vox
gonna
saying
escape.
1T red. Gets away anyway. What a snake.
Apok. Sneaky man. Now he's got some backup. He's going to eat a
Grenade
huge
position.
nade. See ya. Azza. He's going to be the first crack 30 today, the way this is going. Can he get the last 2 kills? They should just let him get it. He's nowhere near them, unfortunately.
Havoc spotted him. Big shot. CSI.
Havoc's left to right flick is outrageous. But 28 is a new record. That is a 2-0 Voxeminor over Auxilliary. And now we'll go on to Group B. They play their best of 3s.
Let's do it.
Which means we'll have Atletico taking on Wham. Wham, the team coached by STV. Steve, pretty good player. He's been coaching them for some while, giving them a bit of structure, a little bit more discipline. The other match played at the same time will be IM versus Volgrip. And then we'll go into Group A, best of 3s once again.
Alright, we'll join us shortly.
Alright, this is CGPL. Thank you to Western Digital, Kingston, Cooler Master, AMD, and of course BenQ for all these outrageously good 120Hz monitors that everybody's gaming on. Everything here at the venue is actually supplied by all our sponsors, so thank you very much. And Simple signing off for round 1.